Oh, hello, I'm here. Hello, hello, streaming time. Do I want another one of this? Maybe. Let me move my phone out of the way. I'm a bit sleepy. What? What is that on Twitch? Oh, it's gone now. Weird. Oh, am I quiet? Bat, bat, bat. Yeah, I am. What the hell? Okay, I hate that. Let me just check something. I think it's messed up because I was streaming with Jerry. It's done something, hasn't it? Let's set this off while I'm doing that as well, and I'll have it run while I stream. Okay. Where are my sound settings? I'm horribly quiet. I wonder if that sounded terrible in the stream. Let's have a look. There we go. Am I better now? Ba 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 ba? Ba. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Ooh, window, canvas. New window. That's what I want. Oh no, wait, wrong canvas. Wrong canvas. No, I want this one. Window, canvas. New window. God, I'm still coughing. I'm still sick. I'm gonna move my thing around a bit. I cannot get comfy. I'm raging, actually, because I can't get comfy. Let's not get angry. Calm. Nice and calm. It's too warm and too hot at the same time, and I can't sit comfortably, and I need to draw, and I need to stop craning my goddamn neck, and making myself feel sick. Okay. And there is so much noise outside, and everyone needs to shut up and be quiet. Where's my green? Oh god, where is the green? Where the hell is the green? Okay, there it is. I've got some shiny stuff to be doing. To finish it. Finish it off. It's not that far away. It's not that far away from being done, really. Let's see. I will do the text first because that's easy. That's gonna be easy to finish. It's just like tidying these edges up. Did I mask it? I think I just masked it where a hand is, did I? I hope so. Or did I chop it? No, maybe I chopped it. Okay. I think I chopped it. I'm gonna have to tidy it up. The neighbors are doing stuff again. Oh my goodness. Don't know how much I want to soften it out. I should have just done a mask on it. Let's do a mask on it and then I'll go back. I'll go back over. We were gonna have it behind as well. It is like slightly see-through. I don't know if I just want to reduce the colors because I like the way that they're blending into it, kind of. I hope you can hear me. Oops, is that my mouse? I hope you can hear me. And I ate some food not long ago. I need to move the plate. Oh my god. I gotta sort this desk out. There is like not enough room on it. I gotta move some shit around. Everything's so awkward. There's not enough room for anything. Okay, how do I do this? Do I just want to like selectively? Oh my god, there is too much going on. I am like on the verge of raging out because there's noise outside. I'm not gonna, but like, oh my god. I can't get comfy and it's noisy and it's cold and hot at the same time and I'm, ooh, I'm on the verge of it. Getting real mad. Nice and calm. Nice calm stream. Nice and chill. I think that's what I want. Just soft. Soft and then some of it can be more crunchy, but not all of it. Maybe like wash out like this. Just on the edge. One side's soft and one side's crunchy. Do I have this real crunchy? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't want that to be real crunchy. And then I can mask this out afterwards. And it'll be nice and smooth. But not too smooth. Smooth, but not too smooth. That's what we want. I feel like that's too chunky. Too chunky, and these could maybe move down a little bit. Maybe the bottom of that. Actually, that looks like it's not far down enough. Oh, Vince, hello. Baban's spirit animal is a second small Baban. Second smaller Baban. How are we doing? A little mini me. Terrifying. Tell me about it. My neighbor plays random music for like 5 hours a weekend and it's killing me because it's distracting from my studies. Oh no, I'm sorry. Also, hello, macaroni. That sounds awful. I do that if I'm cooking, but only while I'm cooking and if it's warm enough to have the door open. Otherwise, I keep that shit to myself. Local airplanes don't help. Oh no, you buy an airport as well. An hour trying to do poses again. How are you today? Not bad, thank you. Or I guess I'm angry. I was looking at like emails it's not like art stuff, but bullshit. Like email bullshit, and I'm like really angry. I'm real angry. I'm not gonna go off about it, but I'm just like simmering. I'm simmering and now everything is annoying me. There's like a knock-on effect. Yep. I'm good though. Email stuff stinks. It does. It'll be okay. Just getting a bit ragey. It's Christmas soon, then I can vegetable. I got a little bit more stuff to be getting ragey about, but then I can relax. Consolidated most of it for just before Christmas to deal with. Then I can go, comfy. Comfy. And I will vegetable. When that happens, I play Fortnite. I need to just like play video games. I only play video games if I get like really, really annoyed and I need to like feel like I don't exist for a while. Oh, now the radiator is gonna make noises. Great. Okay, I think I like this. I don't like anywhere where it goes into a like really harsh point, but softening it out like that is nice. Just little bits of blur. Little bits of blur are nice. I'm gonna finish this today also, like soon. I don't think it's gonna take me too much longer. Once I get to the green notes, it generally doesn't take very long. This wants to tidy up. I was doing a little bit of stuff for Patreon. Tutorials! I need to finalize some things. I wanted to do more of a pose to draw as well to go with it, like the last couple that I've done. So I've got a time lapse as well. I'll get it out later. I was sketching with Cherry on Cherry's channel last night. I was wanting to pick one of those to see what I can do. I feel like blue. I need to redo the yellow over the top of it. I'm getting very sleepy as well. I've had like 2 cups of tea. I had 2 cups of tea. And it's kind of too warm. And it gets dark early. My brain is like hibernate. Sleepy time. Time to hibernate. All this is too pointy, but yeah, I don't like it. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, actually. Why is that radiator coming on? That shouldn't be coming on. I'm gonna have to open the window. That's gonna suck. Bloody radiator comes on. Oops, that's not what I want. Maybe I should block that out a bit more. Actually, let's have them sort of bump along the line. Oh, I was thinking about doing a little swirl in there, but I think maybe not. There's too much. There's too much already. I won't do the little swirl. I will take some of this off. What time is it? 14:47. Beep. Okay. Right, I think that might be about where I want it. I think so. Yeah, just any of them bits on the inside, they can just soften out. So. Oh, I didn't do anything on the eye. Yeah, there we go. Guess I'm doing the rounded edge or curved edge thing, but with blur as well. Crunchy edges and soft edges. Contrasted. Ooh. Is that done enough that I can mark it off on my thing? I'll just go back over some of these. I like that they wash out so much. Like anywhere that's too crusty, I'm just gonna go over. Some of the tops and the bottoms are too much, I think. There we go. Let's be having the mask and sort these bits out because it overlaps there where it shouldn't, and then I want that piece in front, and then the rest of it is the hand and everything right here. I should pick something to do fan art of, but I kind of don't. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I don't know what I'd want to draw fan art of. Too picky. Do I need that bit there? I don't know if that looks strange or it's just got the tiny bit of the E by there. I'll pull it up a little bit. And there's no bother with that over here, is there? No, it's fine along the bottom, right? Okay, so that's done. That's done. I can take the green off of that and down there. Take the green off. I might still change the colour of it, but I'll leave it like that. I could do some sparkles. That was another thing I wanted to do. Where is it now? Oh, I wonder if I could. Oh, wait. Did I miss? I missed some of the overlapping by there. Imagination, do you have? Like rotating an apple type deal? Oh, what's like the far end of it? What's, I can rotate the apple. Is there other ones? I don't know how far along the scale goes. I can rotate the apple. Doesn't mean I can always draw the apple very well. That's a whole different kettle of fish, but I can rotate the apple. It is fun to ragdoll things in your brain. Right, this is all just white, isn't it? Like blip blip. I want to go blip 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 with little. Do I have any brushes? Do I have brushes I can do this with? I'm always really tentative about using different brushes on cell shaded stuff because sometimes it looks like ass. Sometimes it looks like ass. Sometimes it's not very good. Maybe some of those. This one isn't reduced either. No, there's like a mask over most of it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back in with a bit more of it. What about you, chat? Can you rotate the apple? Imagine a vague shape, imagine simple shape and color. Can imagine, then imagine in depth and rotate, I think. Oh, right. The example I always give is when I was lucid dreaming, like entirely accidentally for a while. I was like, oh, this is cool, and I knew that people did different checks for it, where they're like, oh, well, you you check how many fingers you've got on your hand, or whatever, you know? You check that something that would normally make sense is consistent and still makes sense. The one I would do is, does the lighting and the shadows make sense? And I think I trained my brain to simulate stuff a little bit too closely. So I done tricked myself, and I didn't like that. That was spooky. I done tricked myself. Shit checked out, and I was like, oh no. I woke up like, oh my god, no. I hated that. It was unpleasant. Imagine the apple rotate, it tastes it, smell it in my brain. Being poor at drawing, feel frustrating. I get ya. These are too big. Why have they got a different bloody slider for the particle size? That's really annoying. There is not a day where they are not chopping logs out there, chat. It's every day. Every day. Not to bitch and moan, but yes to bitch and moan. Not to bitch and moan, but like absolutely to bitch and moan. I'm gonna do that and make those a lot softer, and then more twinkledy gradients on them. Maybe blue. I think they need to be this kind of blue because that's cute. Especially if I can go add glow with it. Or is that gonna do nothing? Does that do nothing? It's too dark with blue. Beep. Now it's too saturated. Okay. A bit darker like this, I think. And then I can put some sparkles in the middle of some of them, but not all of them. But yeah, like, I don't know, moving stuff around in your brain and actually translating it is a whole whole different fight. Really annoying. Gotta practice. Okay, and then another one. I always do like 3 or 4 different layers of glow. Sorry. I am sure they don't have that many logs to chop. I'm sure they don't, but it keeps coming. They keep chopping logs. Keep chopping the damn logs. Can I do this and pull that away? Maybe not. Maybe not that. Maybe not that much. Not that much. I only want a few like little ones. I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna bring that back up like this, and then put a mask on and wash it out, I think. I don't know. I think I've got like a better visual memory than I do anything else. What are they even doing? They're like right outside the window as well. Every day chat. It's been going all morning actually. I'm pissed off. I'm trying to stream. I'm not gonna go and start anything. I'm just like, ah. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think it's okay. Oh my goodness, what else? I need to do something with the tray and also our eyeballs. Eyeballs need to happen. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? That will help. I just need to keep jumping backwards and forwards between them. Okay, I did the little sparkles. That's fine. They can go. Little sparklies are done. A lot of this is just highlights and things, and also fixing the tree. Also fixing the tree. I could do that yellow again really easily. That's one I need to fix. Yeah. That shine on her hair is starting to annoy me as well because it's way too yellow. I need a gradient in it, probably. Is that her shading? Yes. Yeah, like the shadows on her are kind of receding a bit too much right now too. Okay, what have I got? I've got that orange on the top to warm it up, and then I've got this yellow that is lighting a lot of it up. So what kind of color is that? What kind of color is that? Is it just the same? Is it just the same as here? I think so. Yeah. I went over it with some... Oh no, what did I undo? Oh, I see. Okay, I went over it with some little blobs to put the sparkles onto the tree. Have I got a duplicate of that on them? Huh. On the thing up here? I suppose so. Right, I'm gonna go over this again and fix it because it wants to be a bit stronger up here so we can get a bit of kick out, and then around where she is. Oh, this is like on the lines as well, so it's softening the lines out too. It's not just I like where it's turning kind of pinky purple though. And then more of the other one in the shadows. Blue purple in the shadows. Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Still on hard light, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to put the little twinkle lights in a second too. Oh, you know what I wanted? I wanted more of this like down there, but I don't think it's not gonna pick up like that. I'll do it in that layer underneath. Let's see. You made OCs. Oh. That was the one I was drawing in mine. I was going to try and tidy one up that I was doodling. How bad does it look? I don't know. I want to draw him a little gobbo. I'll draw him a gobbo, girly. I was doodling on the draw pile with Cherry, trying to figure out something to tidy. Is it hard light? Yeah, it is hard light, right? It's a bit too blocky in her face as well. I will take some of that off and keep it a bit softer. It's already got like a yellow tinge. Everything's got a yellow tinge on it as well. At the mo. Cool drawing, thank you. I should do a sweat post or something, actually. Mention it. Right, I need to get back into the shading around all of that. In a minute, her glasses are also really annoying me. Idea from manga. Oh. I want a little bit of kick out there, but not too much. I want some to like escape down this way, because it just gets very blue very quickly in this corner as well. I want to make a comic. I don't know. What's like a good size for a short story comic thing? Ooh, I like it when you get the gradient in there. I don't want that all yellow because it's gonna look gross, but I like it when you can kind of bring that into the shading a little bit and have it bounce around. I was wondering if I should have some that will like bounce around on the chin later maybe, but I don't know. I need a bit more. Something else behind too. Oh, is this the... Oh, there's the desat. Yeah, it's like really, really saturated underneath. 2000 by 2000 is a good size for a short. Wait, 2000 by 2000? 2000 what? Not pages, surely. I hope not pages. That's terrifying. I might make your hair a bit darker. Is that what's bothering me? There's like something bothering me about it. I've got all these color adjustments on the top also, so I'm like, if I change anything, it's gonna take me removing like 10 different layers to get to it, to change it. And the idea of that really aggravates me. Canvas size? Oh, I see. Square? Oh, where is that hair, actually? Oh, hang on, no, I separated it so I can do this. There we go, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, I messed horror manga. That does look better. Okay, there was like a value thing going on. What now? I don't know if she should be a bit more blue. I was tending her more towards purple because she is in the, oh, that was the other glow I was going to do behind her, but it's way too much. Let's get rid of that because it's just extra lines. Extra lines. I hope I didn't delete something. No? No, I didn't. Okay. Remember an indigo chat? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, when I was saying it was indigo. Kind of like it without the shade. I want to overpaint really badly, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Oh, that's where I was going to do like backlight too, but I don't think I like it. I want to keep it like softer. Where are we? I've got that extra glow on the star somewhere too. Kind of don't want it to just be like that. I could change the line color so that it glows a bit. Couldn't I? If I wanted to. Oh, these definitely want to change, actually. Was that like bright yellow? I want this. I want this on the edge of the tinsel. There's some of it that I need to cut out as well. Some of it that I need to cut out. That is the shading on the tinsel. That is the base of the tinsel. Oh, okay. Let's try something on this because I wanted to go around with the fuzz. Lavender, hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna fuzz the edge out. I'm gonna fuzz the edge out. Looks better. I might do her eyes in a minute too. My brain is getting a bit scrambled because there is so many, well, there are so many different little bits that I need to work on. HDMZ, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? I'm gonna try not to cough too much today. We're gonna actually have a nice chill stream. I made Cherry laugh too much on the on the stream we were doing, and I aggravated it bad. So nice gentle streams today. You all right? I'm okay, thank you. How we doing? I'm good. Close enough. Let me do that shine on her hair. I'm hating it. Hating it a lot. Where is it? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I think I duplicated it just to make sure I didn't destroy it. That's the fire alarm, chat. Hang on. Oh boy, let's go and check that nothing's burning down. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back, chat. Hello. I'm fine. I got a cup of tea. I'm good. I'm good. I got a cup of tea. Right. Ooh, let's have a see. Where were we? I gotta make it so I can lower this screen further down, really, over the edge of the desk. Do. I was on the highlights, wasn't I? Okay. I want to do that and wash it out. I don't want to wash it out towards the top. Sit rep, huh? What do you mean? There we go. I was going to do it the other way around, but I think it might be better sat like that. I'll do that and check that it's not like leaking too far, because it's going to leak into this probably if I'm not careful, so I'll have to select it. Oh, I missed some. Like down here. That wants to. Oh, invert even. I want to invert it and then gradient them. I'll stop it being yellow in a second as well. It's nasty. Oh, situation report. Oh, it goes off occasionally on its own. There's not a fire. It's all good. I haven't heard that one before. False alarm. Yep. Now we're all good. Nothing happening. Need to get a new one. It's not like a battery thing. It's just the smoke alarm is poopy. Unfortunately, I need to get a new one. It keeps going off randomly and giving me a terrible scare because I have to go and check every time. Because God forbid, God forbid it's right. Okay, maybe take a bit off that. Yeah. Okay, I do want it like slightly gold, but then it needs to soften down into like purple. She needs more details on the glasses too, because they're not quite, are they? Not quite. And maybe another bit of highlight on top of this. Also, someone is like doing leaf blowing. I figured out someone's blowing the leaves. Someone's blowing the leaves and someone's chopping logs, so everyone is everyone is doing something outside today. They're very busy. Right, let's duplicate it, and that's still a little bit too harsh, isn't it? It's still a bit too harsh. If I can reduce it and then I'll wash it out again and we'll soften it up to the top, like here. So it can be kind of shiny, but not too much. Oh, I missed that bit. I missed that bit right there. Boo. Boo, that one was really obvious as well. And I might paint over it a bit and sort of swing the bits around. You know what? I'm really tempted to go and... Where's the eyes, actually? They're in here, aren't they? I'm tempted to go and do overpainting. It's getting to where I can overpaint soon. It's not gonna take too much more, I don't think. Oh. My tea is too hot to drink. Let's do a post on Twitter, you know, actually, because I keep forgetting. I get into what I'm doing and then she got laser eyeballs right now, should I? Let's deselect it so she doesn't have laser eyeballs. Maybe. Otherwise it'll look weird. It'll look strange. Right. Let's do that, and then I'm going to dunk it in another thing and do a whip post, I suppose. And then over to Twitter. Where is Twitter? How do this? Streaming web with a bit of an outline would be nice. And then maybe I can write some words. Has anyone else got the problem where they can draw okay, but they can't write letters very well? I need to learn handwriting. Stir. Ooh. Whip. I try my best, but I'm not very good. Woo woo woo. That is really, really difficult to see as well because everything's so bright. There we go. Let's have a look. I don't usually say when I'm streaming, but I said I would horse a little bit, so. Let's see. Let's have a look. I'm streaming. For now, there we go. And then Twitch link, I guess. I gotta gather all my links together. Right, handwriting has been asked since my first letters. It's so difficult. I remember in school I used to draw. I used to write everything really, really small because it was easier to control drawing the letters then, I guess. And the teachers hated it. They hated it. Let's get a link to the YouTube stream. Is this gonna work? There we go. I might get a time lapse of this one as well, like past just recording it in clip. There we go. Christmas card. Comm. Comm is in commission, not coom. Please do not type coom. Please. No, no, no. There we go. Right, that's fine. Let me just double check that. I'm terrified now. There we go. Okay, that's all good. It's all good. All good. Letters are too good. Must sabotage, yeah. It's too good. I wonder if there's like different styles of handwriting that people have usually that are kind of consistent or reappear maybe. Did I want my glasses to cut out too? Was I talking about having that hair over the glasses? Because where did they go? I think they're up here. Is that them? Yeah, that's them. Okay, I was gonna cut them out so that a little bit of them chops off. Let me see. It's getting very layer dense over here. Very, very layer dense. Right, let's have a mask and see what it looks like if I do start doing that, because I was thinking they can chop like this, and there's still a bit more jewelry and stuff that I wanted to put on. Yeah, I think that reads better. They seem too chunky otherwise. Then I need to adjust where that little bit of, oops, that bit of shadow is from the That should give me more room to like swoop the highlights down as well, because I'll drag them over a bit. Some of that shading wants to go, and then that bit wants to go as well. I'm gonna pull a piece, pull a piece up there. There we go. I did note down the shading color that I used too, that I need to go back to. Then I've got eyeballs. I think the eyeballs are on this layer. Yeah. I will put some shading into those to try and get them done. I was thinking about gradients on the glasses too, to get the frames, lenses, that's it. Get the lenses in place. Okay, is that gonna work? Is that locked? Is it not quite green enough? I'm gonna try and blast the green. Blast the green in here. I don't want to take it out too much. And then I've got room to shine them later on. Like how dark do I want to go? Because I've already got some of that shading on the top. I like a little cast shadow. Only a small one. Maybe a bit more. Oh no, I see. It's just like blending into that. Okay. I'm gonna darken them out a little bit and then let the green pop like that, I think. Yeah, let the green pop a bit more. Yeah, there'll be a bit of room to overpaint them as well. The glasses went up here, and let's try putting the lenses in. They're gonna turn really yellow as well, aren't they? The mask gonna, oh yeah, the mask works too. I don't want to take everything off them. I was gonna mask like this. And then just have some gradient on them. I might put some more like twinklies in there too. Twinklies, sparkles. And take some more off the top. Okay, I'll change the color of the glasses too, because I do not like the way that they are looking at all. That was too bright. That was too bright. They need to they just turn kind of yellowish if I do that, because there's a lot of yellow tint on them. That might be better. That might be better. Let's go back to the tree, and I've lost wherever my like block color reference was. Oh, I don't need that anymore, do I? I'll keep it just in case. It's like a flat layer. What did I do? I sorted that out, so that's fine. Did the shine there. There's a few more bits of overpaint that I want to do, but it's mostly all that now. I did the eyes. The rest of that will be overpaint and little highlights. And sparkly bits done. Yeah, a lot of it's like down there then. I need something like definitely to go around that edge. Okay, that is the color I was using up in the top corner. So I want to apply that to the tree and then fix where the shading is on it. That's got different shading, and I also need little twinkly lights. for the tree. Let's go around and fix it. These baubles are overlapping in a way that they shouldn't now as well. That's another one I'll be on to. There we go. Yeah, let's have a little bit more. It's a bit more shading up this way to layer it. Maybe around the tinsel? I want some lights up and around and in the tinsel, maybe. I think that will look cool. Oh yeah, and a bit of fluff. A bit of fluff is better. I'm sorry about the noise outside. Oh my goodness. I need a soundproof booth. Soundproof booth. Can hear everything. Oh yeah, that looks better now. That's, yeah, nice and fluffy. Cool. There we go. I'm going to select this after and take, there's like a little bit of excess shading going on over there that I need to take away. And then I want to soften it as it goes further down so it's not lit up like all the way where it doesn't need to be. Just little tufts. Take some of the stabilization off actually because it's ruining the shapes. There we go. Yeah, I still think it needs more up here. It's too blank. Oops. too blank up in like this bit. Just some fluff. That's way better. On most of these ornaments, I want to do more overpaint to get more colours in them. I did make them a bit more red than they were before. Changing some stuff. Okay, not as much light hitting down here, I hope. Not so much. Start taking some of it out. Is anyone doing fan art stuff actually? I can't think of any. I can't think of any that I want to do. I don't really feel the urge anymore to make any fan art. Maybe I just need something cool that I'm interested in to draw. But to find something that I like enough to want to draw it. Does anyone have the problem actually when they find something that they really like and you're just like, it's too good, there's literally no point in me making fan art, it's already good as it is? I will ruin it if I do anything. Like there's no point trying, it's already too good. Not in like a miserable way, just in like I can't contribute anything to this kind of way. It's too good. Oh, I missed one of the bubbles there. It's just loose. Alright, blip, 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 blip. Fuzz the bottom out and then it should be okay. Take some of that off as well because it's interfering with my text in a bad way. Interfering. This is still too blocky down here. Still too blocky. Let's take it off. Well, you know what? Let's just have a little tiny bit down here where it can catch, and then leave the rest alone. Yeah. Like this way. That way is not too offensive. I think this leaks into, yeah, this is the base too. Ooh. What does it look like without the shading on you as well? Hang on. There we go. See, the flats are kind of nice. Kind of like its flats. Kind of like its flats. With the gradients. Gradients and flats. Real nice. I'm gonna have to reduce the Christmas. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. That is on 100%, so I just need to reduce it a little bit. I want to see where it is still. I want to see where it is still, but be able to adjust things. I don't think we're that far off done now. So these flats I need to fix. Some of these flats, I'll fix these presents. Some color changing I want to do on them as well, I think. There we go. I'll do another like color adjust over the top too, once I'm done with most of the rest. Because I can see some things I want to change in like a big swoop, big sweeping kind of edit. This I want to keep more in shadow so that there's a darker base to put that on, so they can go like this. And then we've got the floor here. Oh, I was wondering if I could put tartan on the floor, because I do have tartan just hanging around as a pattern that I can use. I do. I've made one before for a different commission. And I reuse my patterns if they're appropriate. There we go. A little bit on this one. Yeah, and that one's like further down, isn't it? That one's further down too. Right. There we go. There is more in the flats that I want to change with that. 2. I think they're very, very red, but I've got all that purple. Not purple. Blue. I've got all that blue on the top, making them look like they are more pinky. Blending in. I don't know. I don't know if I want the ribbons that colour to blend them. That's not a bad. It's not a bad gold, really. Oh, is this going to cause problems? All that text on the top. Let's take that off. Hydrate. You're right. There we go. You're right. Have a drink, chat. You're right. You're right. I should drink the rest of my tea before it goes cold. Actually, it's gonna get nasty if I leave it. There we go. On those, they're almost done. Did I miss it on this? I'll fill it in. I'll fill it in by ear. There was a few more little bits of line that I wanted to add too, so I could go back over. Where the bows are, because they're gonna look weird if they've just got a outline on them like that. So I wanted to go back in and blip, 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 blip. I don't think I even need to do much on them, just like boop, boop, to make sure they don't look silly. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. There we are. Do 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 do. There we go. I like how they soften out and fade into purple, actually. I may leave it be. Let's go and put some glow on the tree. Where do I go to do that? I need to do all the bubbles as well. The bubbles. Oh, the bubbles. Oh, is that her? Those lines on her? Yes. Oh yeah, yeah, they're on her, right. That's that stuff. That's hair highlight that I don't think I need anymore. I don't need that one. Just go down in the layers until I get to the tree. That needs lights on the top of it. Just want to do little ones like this, and then I will glow them a bit more afterwards. Block them in, and then I'll think about what colors. Not sure. I was gonna have them sit around the tinsel because it's gonna look strange if I have wires in there, probably. And they're gonna have to be bigger at the top. And I want to overpaint more glitter on the ornaments. Okay, let me check my note layer again and I'll see what it is that I've done. What have I done? What layer is this also? Because it's going to be annoying to find underneath where she is, right? Right, there's my notes layer. I've done all the little flips. Did I do anything else? I had some tiny notes down there. Tiny notes down there. I'm going to put some gradients into the tree too. I think where I darkened her hair, it would be better if I tried to darken some bits on the tree as well. I don't think I touched anywhere that I had notes left on this, actually. Oh, let me try the floor. Let me try the floor. That was one of the big things. All the color changes should deal with it. Where is my tartan? Where's my tartan? Where I've got the I've got like a red checkered one, but I don't think that's the best thing to use. Like I could put that on the floor, but is that is it? Is that one a good idea? I don't know. Where's the other one? It's miles away, isn't it? It's been a while since I've used it. Okay, that one. I could do that. I could do that for the carpet. I'd have to adjust it, like rasterize it and adjust it into the angle. It might be cute. It might be cute. Let's try it. I'll rasterize it. Let me rasterize. Okay, I'll rasterize it and then I'll select a piece and adjust it. Let's do this and then I can go and start moving it around. I do like tartan. Yeah, I'll have to like pull it in further back and then have it like radiate out because it's not completely. Is this gonna make it scream, the computer? Probably. Probably. I don't think the tree looks bad also, that it needs more of that darker value like on a hair. Maybe I shouldn't do that because it needs to, well, I'll fade it out in the back, but it needs to like fill that space. Done it. It needs to fill that space and then I can radiate it out further down, I think. I don't know if you can hit undo while you're doing this and put it back where it came from. I think so. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna make it take forever. This is gonna make it take forever. I don't want it like straight on either because that looks funny. That looks funny. I think it needs to tilt a little bit. It could probably tilt that way because it's going to go behind. what's going on. If it goes that way, it'll play into the shapes as well, I think, that I've got going on in this already. Right, let's see if I can move that around and get it to sit how I want. I really wish they wouldn't do that by the window. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's just kind of going a bit too wide at the bottom. I'll bring it in. Bring it in some. Make sure that it like twists. And then I'm gonna have to change those presents, I think, because they look too pinkish now. They're kind of blending in with their fur color. You can see how blue it is up the top where I've got it like this too. Does that look okay? No, it wants a bit more tweaking. It takes so long to adjust where I'm trying to move it. So it makes it horrible to deal with. Because if you hit OK and then it's bad, you've got to undo it and do it again, and it takes another eternity to try and adjust it. There's no end to it, there's none. Is that better? I don't like that the line follows, they're a bit too close, but pull it out some. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that and then we'll see. I'll see how it looks. Yeah, okay. Then the top. Oh, I've got like two different patterns on here. Let's get rid of that one. This can go away at the top. I don't need it. I want it to fade out into I want it to fade out at the top into the other colours that are just in there so that it is nice and soft. So we don't want a really harsh edge. We don't want a really harsh edge along there. I want some of it visible, but only like really soft. Only like really soft. Delicate like that. Just enough for it to start turning into the rest of what's there. Let's have a look at it again with the text on, because oops, it's the wrong one. Let's put that into the folder and then hide it, actually, because it can stay in there but not be super visible. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do a quick BRB. I think I can note that off on my green layer now, because I did that for where it wanted to be. Now I've got tree gradients and the tinsel and a little bit of overpaint, and then it should be done. I'm gonna hit save. I won't be very long doing a BRB. I'll be back. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's get this finished. And my tea before it goes cold. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Let's be having that tree. Let's be having that tree next. Get that out of the way. I'll put my patterns away too. I've got the whole window open. She needs a few more bits of jewellery too, and I need to find where the shine on that star is. I'm very tempted to go in and start overpainting because most of the colours are like done now, basically. Okay, well we got tree. We got tree and we got like slight different colours on tree also. Do I tree gradient? Do I tree gradient with different greens? Because it is locked. I can just go around and go if I really want to. It's maybe a bit too saturated. I'll bring it up here and ham it up a bit. Ham it up around the middle where them lights are gonna hit more. Well, like, yeah, kick it out like a glow around there. Saturation. Isolate it around where they are. It might be a good idea to do it in the shading layer too. Shading layer on the go. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to select it and take that shading out where it's escaping outwards. Invert and clear it. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I need to just do it with a brush. Actually, I'm just going to go crazy. It's not clever. Because it's shaded all the way further down as well, right? Where the bubbles are, they need something doing to them as well. Oh, that's the glow on there, right. What is that? Is on glow. Okay, that's a glow layer. I was thinking of doing that so it like pulls into the middle a little bit. Pull into the middle and some kind of yellow. If this is a glow layer, I can probably put it on those little lights too. And it's quite strong. It's quite strong right now. It could do with calming. Soften it out. Soften it out. Soften it out. They are, yeah. They're gonna want that going on, but is it not gonna react properly? It's not gonna react properly there, is it? No. The layering's kind of wrong for that. Now I'm iffy about the lines on top of the star. Where's that? Is that in the layers with her hand? Would that make more sense? Oh yeah, so it is. Okay. So it is. So if I do this, if I do this and make it glowy, it might sit better. Is that gonna do it? Oh no. Maybe not. Let's see, maybe those in the outside can stay. Just spray out from the middle. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay, I would prefer that. I need to overpaint. I'm gonna go crazy. I need to overpaint. I need to overpaint some gold in here. I need to. She needs to have a little She needs more gold jewelry that I didn't add in yet. I wanted to paint it in like this because otherwise it's going to be crazy busy with line art and look bad, I think. Oh, it's not on top of that. Let's pull that down a bit. I don't want it to bump. I don't want it to bump too much. More than one too much. I might just do the hoops. I'm going to do the hoops and leave it at that and then give her a little bracelet over here. That one's already there. There's a lot of these that want nibbling as well. Do I want any more? I have a tiny bit of shine down there on the buckle. Go onto these bells, actually, that might be good. Paint those in. No, that's too much there. I'll leave her hands alone. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna make these ones less like vicious with the shine too down here. I don't know if I want that like texture. I might just make it like a little cuff. I'll just make it like a little cuff. I think it might be too much otherwise. I was thinking of putting sparkles on it, but I don't know. I don't want anything like too densely textured all over it. Can I do the eye shine? I'll draw the eye shine. I want to bring like yellow into it, but only a little bit. Only a little bit to set it off, and then it can be mostly white. I like to sort of flick it into the corner. I can lean the green into a yellow to bring in the yellow green. No, that's too green. Everything's very yellow, so I've got to like extra account for it. consistent. Oh, it's a good flow through. Thank you. I try and I got a protocol that I follow for different styles, so it's reliable and it's not going to be out of whack with examples of my stuff that people have seen. So nobody gets disappointed or expect something different, or you know, I end up doing something like different and weird that they're not expecting or don't want. Everything nice and consistent. Nobody gets upset. Nobody gets upset. The glasses still annoy me. They need more doing to them. Put shade in underneath this, like so. Change the color of it as well in a sec. Dark color. What was it I wanted to do around the edge? Actually, I want to. Is this gonna ruin it? This might ruin it if I start pulling that color around. I like to halo like a little bit, just to not have like 100 different gradients going on. But just little bits to like offset the, what's it called? Stagger it a bit. Parallax? No, not parallax. You know what I mean, like layer it kind of when you've got one form in front of another. Haloing? Oh, you know when you got a sticker and it's got like a whole outline around it? It's got like a white outline or something. I guess that kind of thing. I don't know if that's like a term that anyone else uses. I do occasionally. It helps their it helps with the depth if you don't want to go crazy with gradients. Like this, just I kind of don't mind it blending in a bit more down here, but if I can do this, I can like split the legs out a bit. Sort of thing. Do it to make text easier to read on pictures too, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what I mean. I like doing it for, I guess, extra light in. Like this is just a little bit lighter. I was gonna make it heavier, but it didn't look good. Like small, little pokey bits to get it to stand out. Don't blend into the background too much. I was thinking of bringing some like across there, but not in that color, obviously, but maybe. Might even be too much down her arm. Is that gonna be too much? Okay, maybe down to there is okay, but I don't really like it as it's going up to the the hand. That heavy. Fucking V-tuberculosis, man, it's bad. Hydrate, you're right. Let me finish my drink. I'm not finishing it off. It's gonna go cold and yucky if I don't. Is this on the same layer? Yes, I bet it is. I bet it is. Yeah, it's on the same layer as the jewelry. Okay. Of course. What I was thinking with these glasses, too, is that it might be better. They need that kind of separation on them for a start, but if I can like pull these colors into like the middle of them to get them to soften a bit because they're kind of like see-through. It's a bit of an awkward thing without, you know, like melding them into her face. So I was gonna do that to make them softer. That is too dark now. This or something. Just pull the colors through it so it's not yucky. Not yucky. And I think that's better. Let's go for like this piece being a bit more heavy as well, so you can see the. What do they call those? Like the nose pad things by there, like that. What do they call those? Do they have a name? Are they just nose pads? I like drawing them. Oh, nose shine. Actually, nose. I love doing all the little details last because it like fixes everything that's been pissing me off for such a long time when I'm staring at something. Sit there like raging at most of what I've drawn for like 90% of making it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fix this thing in a minute, or you know, I'll get to it. It's on the way. And then it is relief when I finally get to it. Yeah, do I want to pull that down? Pull that down and over that way? Is that too much? No, that's better. Alright, yeah, let me show you it without the... There it is without the overpaint. Infuriating. Let you enjoy drawing and learning how to draw even though you're already really good. Still moving forward. Oh yeah, no, I hate drawing. I hate it. I hate it more than anything. Which is why I keep doing it. I want to make some cool stuff. I really like laughing at my old stuff as well. And there is no stuff to laugh at if I don't make more, you know what I mean? Love-hate relation, yeah. Vacillating quadrants, chat. Is that a bit too blue? Is that a bit too blue? Maybe I should swing it into the... I don't want to make her pink. That's the trouble. I don't want to make her bright pink. No, she's going to look more pink if I stop bringing that out. I'll leave it more purple. Cute. Cute. I don't know, you gotta get some kind of angry at it to want to improve. No, that's like maybe a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of that kind of pink in there, but not much. A tiny bit. I've got a color gradient going on where it's a lot more yellow towards the front, so I can't use colors like that everywhere. Maybe a bit on the tail, maybe. Oh, it's locked now. Oh, it's locked, yeah. That's not a bad color. What's for dinner, chat? I'm gonna have a spaghetti. Well, not a spaghetti. What's the plural for spaghetti? Is it spaghettis? It's just singular like sheep, isn't it? Many spaghettis shall be cooked. No, I don't like that. That's too much by there. I'll leave that alone. I don't think I'm that good. Also, I could be. I could be better, and it pisses me off. I could be better, and it pisses me off really bad. Gotta try harder. I gotta give myself projects to do to force it, I think. No, that's too much. I was worried our hands blending in, but it's really not that important. There was the best, there would be an end. Can always get better because it never ends. That's the one. There's no hope, chat. Turn around now. What kind of yellow is this? No, hang on. I like doing this and like bringing the gradient colors in a bit more heavy, like and also the pointy, just the pointy shapes in general. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't do the little gemstone. Let's do that. Let's do that. That'll be cute. It's gonna go with them. Purple D as well. Purple D, purple do. Purple D, purple do, purple don't. Probably more like bright pink on that actually. Just like make it vicious. Make it vicious and bright purple pink. And pull it down into that bit. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles as well in the tree. Bubbles. I will come back to the jewellery, and I also need to do something on those boots just to get them to stand out in these presents. It's presents down the bottom. I plan to go in about an hour or so. You got an hour. You got an hour, chat. And then I'm gonna have to scoot for my dinner. Let's sort the tray. What else have I done on my notes that I can remove? Actually, I put those on. I did that edge. That. Did the nose. Did the glasses. That edge. That edge. I didn't do some fuzz on that yet. I did these. I did those. I don't want it on the knee. I need to do some around there. Just the boot. I can come back to. Jewelry. Jewelry shine. I think that's okay. I think that's okay now. That is the shading for you, right? I want to lock that, and I was thinking I can like gradient out these bits more so that they are heavier in some places. And extra kind of blue just to separate them and layer them out. Let's go around the edges like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, yeah. I want to make sure I've got that edge of it around the fluff. Wondering if I should do something different with the Tensor as well. Let's just go for this one too. I'm gonna have to do another BRB, but I won't be very long. I'll do this first. Do this first and then a BRB. That is just the whole bottom piece, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because it's wider. Yep. Okay. Wee. Wee. And wee. And don't touch the one above. Keep brush smaller. Don't touch the one above. There we go. There we go. And I hope that contrasts enough. Might be fine towards the bottom. I want more of the contrast up the top. Right, deselect. Has that done it? I think that's done it. Right, I'll hit save. I won't be very long. I need to do a quick BRB. Oh, okay, I'm back. Where are we? Where are we? Do I want that to be brighter? I'm looking at that now, like, do I want that brighter? This? How bright is it, or is it quite yellow? It's quite yellow. It's gonna lag out now, is it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lag out. It could be cute if there was like more of a star in the middle that comes in from those lines. Where are they? Where are they? I feel like they should line up in the middle and turn into a smaller star. They're gonna have to turn into another color, are they, to be able to see them? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, all the like color adjustments on the top are making it go wild. Okay. I see. I feel like that would be cute if I do that. Where's the adjustment that is killing that off? Because something's killing it off up here. Is it the blue? Something's getting it. Oh, is it that? Right, okay. Some of that green has leaked into there too. I see it. See it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Just like in the middle. You ever end up with too many color adjustments and then you're like, oh man, oh, what have I done? Everything becomes 10 times more awkward to deal with. I might do the jewelry. I'm gonna overpaint. I'm gonna overpaint on the face a little bit more. Is that like very, very gold? It's very, very gold. Why is this locked? Come on now, behave. I'm gonna making the lines there a bit darker. I've got like a gradient on the lenses, haven't I? Maybe they just want to be around the edge. Because I put them on before and I think I changed my mind. I changed my mind? What is that? No? Okay, it's not that. Where are they? Oh no, wait, have I got a folder for the glasses? I've got a folder for the glasses so I can erase them. I can soften them out. I don't want to take too much contrast off them. Off the eyes. I'm gonna open that up a bit more too. And if I could twang some yellow in there, maybe. Is that cute or is that too much? Maybe. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was gonna lock it so I could do this. Might darken these out and then I'll put shine on them. And this on her wrist as well. I want to do that and then I will let the gold be shiny and put a little gem. I don't want any of them. I don't want like an outline by there, do I? I think no, that's too much because she's already got like neck and everything. She's already got neck and everything by there. It's fine. Oh, and her hair. Yeah, I was gonna like swing some of the little hair highlights just to pull the shapes around. Let the colours pull around some. That's too much. If I swirl out, it's too much. Kind of ugly. Not better? If I pull that down? Yeah, alright, let's put some of the like, gold. Let's put gold shine on these. Get them to twinkle. There we go, and then blip blip around here. And I'll put a little gem in the light green. Or do I have like a brighter yellow? Actually, I'd like some more. Slam some more yellow. I wanted to do a bit more of a hollow like by there where she's got that clavicle up. And then I've got more room for yellow down here. I might keep it like that actually. I might just keep it gold because she's already got a little gem further down. You leave it be. And I can start pulling the like bright, shiny, kind of yellow for the gold. And bring it over there too, because I think they need to be shiny. Jingle bells. Oh, you know what I wanted? Some like very soft shine on the boots, not too much, just enough to like so you can see them a bit better. Otherwise they're kind of soft. Yeah, I think okay, that's better. Oh, some of these are escaping. Fix them. And they're like quite bright already, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I wanted a bit more red. I want more red in these bits. Red to play it up. Yeah, bugger it, just make it brighter. Make it brighter. I won't do it on the fur, I don't think. I'll leave it with them little soft, like dainty highlights instead of doing these edges. I didn't want to make the I didn't want to make it overall too like heavy or saturated because it's gonna like sit horribly next to the fur color where that's really saturated too. I made it a bit more dull, and it can boost like this. And be fuzzy. Velvety. Oh, someone didn't read the chat rules. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not while I'm working. Not while I'm working. Right, I need to take some of that yellow off of her face because it is making her eyes kind of disappear. That's it. That's the layer. That's it. I see it. I see it. Oops, not the red, no. Like this. Oh, that's loads better. Look, there we go. Flipping value changes with color adjustments, chat. Oh my goodness. It doesn't do it on her hair that much, does it? No. No, it's like only by ear where it gets heavier on the face. Neon green before, was that the highlights? Wait, where was the neon green? Oh, no, that's me making notes on it. So I don't, where's that gone? There. Those are the things I still need to, I can mark some of that off actually. That's where I start taking notes. It gets difficult to keep everything in my brain. Oh, there's too much choice, so I have to be like, okay, I need to do this thing, that thing, the other, blah, blah, blah. So it's easier to put it in a note layer like that. It behaves then. That little bit of hair by there is annoying me. Where's that? This overlap in there. Visual notes are pretty good. Hell yeah. Best color. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that around more because it looks strange where it kind of cuts that fur off from the side of the face. It doesn't read like it's splitting in the way that I want it to, like the face fur, the fur, boots with the fur, the fur. I don't think, no. I think her arm's like too in the way of her cheek over there. It like pushed the fur back, so I don't want to. You don't want to mess with that. You don't want to fight with that. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't want to mess with that. Oh. I want to change the color of those presents down here. Where are they? I bet I filled in all the rest of the shit on the same layer too. I bet I did. Did I? The ribbons? Yes, I did the ribbons. I see. Okay. Where are the ribbons? The ribbons and also the bubbles. Where are the bubbles? I didn't put them in a folder, did I? Wait, what? Oh, maybe? Is that it? Why are they all over the place? Why are they all over the place? Huh. How do you pay attention to your own notes? Oh, sometimes I probably don't. Doesn't work if I do that. What if I put it in here? Is that gonna fuck them up? No. Oh, no, it's okay. Shh, no, it's okay. Shh, it's okay. Calm. Nice and calm. We're nearly done. Calm. There's no need to panic. I think these are actually down here. I've put them somewhere and they've... Aha, there they are. Aha. Aha, that's what I want. That's what I want. There we go. What if I gradient? It's not gonna work if I gradient them. I changed colors. What did I do? Okay, they're actually like really red. I've just got that much blue on them down here that it's killing it off completely. But yeah, sometimes I don't. I don't know. Sometimes I don't. Haven't got a clue what's going on. Sometimes. I need this to a different setting, don't I? Oh, whoa, there we go. Oh, that's it. They kind of blend in with the carpet then. That's better. That's what we want. That's what we want. I'm excited to keep making stupid Homestuck shit, actually. I'm gonna go back to that soon, chat. I'm gonna overpaint the tinsel. So help me. I'm gonna overpaint the tinsel. That's all I need to do now, isn't it? Some of that down there. I like that that just blends in because the Christmas stands out pretty well now. Is it on 100% yet? No. I kind of like it a bit more faded, but the bottom bit needs to be visible enough. Her tail is causing a problem there. Can I adjust the brightness up? Oh yeah, there it is without the blue. It's like really, really heavy saturated. I do have some desaturation on it, but it ain't carrying as much as that blue is. That needs to darken so that you can see that better. All the presents blend in fine now. I don't know, how does everyone else do notes? Do you not like slap a bunch on the top like that? That's the easiest way I've found to do it, because I start getting frustrated at a certain point. Because you got to work on like one thing at a time. You can't draw in like several different corners of the canvas at one time. So I start to get frustrated because I can see several different things that need to be adjusted at any one time. So I have to stem the flow. Single file, no pushing. Single file, no pushing. Right, that's bad. Now it's readable. Now it's readable. Okay. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. That's my... Oh, what did I do? I did these little bits. That was supposed to be like the shadow underneath. I need to shine the bubbles and cut some of them off. I think it's just the bubbles and the tinsel and the lights. Yeah, it is. That's it now. And then I'll have to remember to delete this layer because I don't want random pieces hanging around. Where's my overpaint? There it is. It's so annoying how much that does, the overpaint, when I turn it on and off. It does so much in the lifting. Infuriating. I think I actually manually need to cut, crop, then pop. Oh, thank goodness they're already in a folder. Okay, I need to do this and like take them off where the rest of the tree fuzz is. Because they need to dangle down and be underneath the fuzz. That can be underneath that one. Oh, is there like a color problem there? If I got color problems. Color problems. How is it doing that? Is that the shading? No. I don't know. I'm gonna carry on and I'll see what it is in a minute because it's definitely something causing problems there. Oh, and the tinsel too. Okay, the tinsel is also a problem. Tinsel also a problem, confirmed. I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of that one and like this loose one here. That one can hang above. And those ones too. I didn't want to make any of the bubbles too big because it would compete with eyeballs because they're shiny too. Shiny too. Is anyone messaging me? I don't think so. Who is messaging me? Nobody. Okay. Where is my tinsel hiding? It's down here somewhere. Tinsel. Tinsel? Right. Tinsel needs to go in some of these bits. There's some tinsel shading. See, I should have done this more in layers to make it easier to deal with. Did I mask that out where the tinsel was? Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Right, if I sort that out, then I know everywhere that it is going to overlap. I think I just did that quickly, and then I was like, yeah, I'll come back to it. And then I forgot, obviously, as per usual. Forgot what the hell I was trying to do, or what needed fixing. Yeah, right, sweet. That goes like that, and then these bits of tinsel go away from where those are. Because they were supposed to cut a little bit more harsh. Like so, and then the shading goes with it. And I'm gonna get a brush and go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna get a brush and go boom on the tinsel. Make it fuzzy. I'm gonna make it fuzzy. I'm gonna make it fuzzy and fix it. Probably just on the overpaint layer. Where has it gone? Where has it gone? I need the little dangles for these too, so they can go. Danglies, and they need more overpaint. What kind of red did I use here? Because I would like to kind of pull it around. Share it around. On these. More saturation. No, it's not. It's too thingy for that. That's a bit too yellow in the middle as well. That bubble wants to change colour. Over there, because I've got a few little gold ones. Tiny gold ones. I've got some other Christmas cards to make, actually. Yeah, it's like really distracting. That's really distracting, and I don't like it. I don't like it that bright at all. More of that in. And then the yellowy light sheen. I think. Wait, did I have these on the shading? Did I have that shading on like its own layer? Oh, you know what? Do the little highlights first. Actually, I'm gonna go with them like this. There we go. Stuck the colours. I missed that one. Oh, and that one. I missed that one too. And that one. I'll come back to the gold ones. I reckon on some of these I could probably like with the red. To calm it around the edge. Yeah, and then there's like colours I can grab and pull around, like doot 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 doot. We got that bright yellow already to be doing that with. A bit more volume. Back from the awesome class. Welcome back. I hope it was good. How are we doing? When am I gonna have to go? It's gonna be in a little bit here. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Just flip, flip, like that. Flip, flip. I was thinking about doing chromatic aberration and stuff on it to get like maybe some holographic-y flavor, but I think I'll leave it because it's already really, really colourful. It's already super duper colourful, and it might just be bad. Might be bad. I'm wary of it. Divvy up that yellow around there too. I'm excited to eat my dinner, and I'm gonna watch garbage. I'm gonna watch some garbage, and I'm gonna do some crafts for a hot second. while I chill. And it's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real comfy. Be a merry miracle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. I need to be like outy more like that. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Just little flickers. Never had carpal tunnel, chat. I live in fear of it, chat. Don't grip the pen too hard. I'm scared. Scared of it. If I got the the stabilization, right, I can go quicker if I don't have the stabilization. Boop, 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 boop. I missed that one there again. Oh, bobble. Kind of want to make the blue ones glowy, but it might be distracting. It might be distracting in a bad way. I like the gold. I think the gold was a good idea. Right. If I do too many, I think it's gonna it's gonna look bad. So let's keep it just enough. I don't know if this medicine is even helping me or if I'm just like cackling too much and making it worse. Making it worse for myself. Oh, hang on a second. I think I'm gonna have to hop off chat. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to do the last little deets on this after. Tough for coming to the stream. Am I gonna stream later? Maybe. I'm gonna think about it. I'm not sure. I am not sure yet. Perhaps. I want to do those bounce lights from the little blips. So the little fairy lights. Fairy lights. Shiny. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I need to go and eat. I will be back either later or tomorrow. I'll be back. Either later or tomorrow.